So we just had a really good day at the beach. Basically did the same thing we did yesterday, relaxed, hung out. I didn't go swimming, Thomas went swimming. It was a little bit colder today, but still fun. And now we're at the amusement park and we're gonna hit a roller coaster.
The Cyclone.
The Cyclone.
Let's go.
Hey. Here we go. Damn.
Wow.
That was fun.
That was actually really fun. And a little scarier than I think either of us expected.
Yeah, dude, it was fun.
Partially, I mean, the fact that the seatbelts didn't actually like secure us at all. Like, yeah, I definitely felt like I got some air. Like, I was definitely like a good like ½ inch off the seat on some of the drops.
The seatbelts, there was no point to them.
But yeah, I
like we put our bags. The dude like made us put our bags just like in front of us. They were just like floating around.
Like, they could have totally like just. Whoosh.
Yeah, that would never fly in America.
But it was fun. No, I have this bad habit of getting a really dirty mouth when I'm on the chain lift going up to roller coasters, and I guess I really underestimated this one because like I kept it pretty clean for the most part.
I was hoping you'd be swearing and mouthing off.
Whoops.
But no such luck.
No such luck, but it was a good time, definitely.
And we got a roller coaster in for this trip. Welcome back, everybody. Today I am gonna be going to this market. Apparently there's all kinds of things you can get there. Fresh food, goods, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna check that out, maybe get some dinner. Tonight, hopefully I'm gonna find some good food, street food or something. And then, yeah, probably go to bed early because tomorrow we are taking a bus to Kiev where we'll be spending the next few days. But yeah, we've got lots of cool things coming. Some pretty wild stuff actually, so stay tuned, it's gonna be pretty cool. But for now, we're gonna go find some dinner, maybe see some locals, and we'll check it out. footage you just saw was from the markets here in Odessa. It was by far, literally and figuratively, one of the most raw things I have ever seen. It was wild. Yesterday I went and I only went to like the indoor part. It takes up like a whole block. Little did I know that was only a fraction of what there actually was. And I'm really thankful I went back today because I went to the outdoor part. It wasn't open last night, but today I went and it was open. It was this massive outdoor market, bigger than I've ever seen in like Thailand or any other Eastern European countries where markets are very prevalent. It was interesting because it was 100% local. In the other markets I've been to, like in Thailand and stuff, it's somewhat, I mean, it is local, but it's also like somewhat catered to tourists. Here, you could tell that every single person was local. And it was interesting because people were moving so fast, like everybody knew exactly what they wanted, where they wanted to go, and they were just moving around. It was so raw. It was like everything you could imagine there. They had food, of course, meat and produce and fish and everything. Everything from cleaning supplies, toothbrushes, children's toys, clothing, all your fake goods like Nike and Tommy Hilfiger, Adidas, all that stuff. Outdoor supplies, gardening stuff, toys, deodorant and toothpaste and toothbrush kind of stuff, diapers, shoes. They had people making homemade spices, homemade wine, literally everything you could imagine. It was really your one-stop shop. The locals were there, and that's where they get literally everything. And the prices are better than you'd find at a supermarket or something like that. But the food was the most incredible part. They had the outdoor part, just like the indoor part, was like sectioned off by type of food. And what I didn't know is the indoor part that I saw last night, the fish part was only the frozen part. And I went to the outdoor fish part today, which was absolutely insane. It had so many types of fish. They had fish like this big, they had stingray, they had crabs and lobsters. It was also somewhat disturbing. Some of the fish and the lobsters were like still alive on the table, and I saw people buying literally live fish, which was pretty wild. I have not seen that before, not even in Thailand. The most raw part of the whole thing was definitely the meat room. It was like a gymnasium-sized room just filled with tables and tables and tables, just piles of meat and people just cutting it up, and there were people pushing massive carts just filled with bones and like the extracts, like the skin and the bones. Just there was like quarter pigs just like sitting on the table, cow carcasses and hanging up in the back. It was wild. It was somewhat disturbing, to be honest. I've never seen that much butchered meat before. And man, the smell in these places was probably the most alarming thing. I wish you could smell videos. Man, that was like something I'll never forget. Overall, it was really interesting. I'm glad that I went back again today to see the outdoor part. But overall, yeah, it was super cool. I recommend going to markets if you're in the eastern part of Europe ever. Super cool.